Warning: the Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and lots of psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, I'm still friggin' tired. What's up? Creepers and Geekers, Christy, Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? We're going to talk about some Amico stuff. We haven't talked about Amico in a while, you know, and I've been gone for a little bit. We'll talk about that here in a sec as well. But I figure, what better way? What better way to come back than to catch up on some Amico stuff? We haven't talked about Amico, seriously, honestly, in a little while. So, since I've been gone, since you're gone, a few things have popped up, and I figured, what the heck? What better way to return to my family here than to talk about some pseudo Amico news. But before we do that, I want to thank each and every one of you for reaching out and giving your heartfelt condolences and all the kind words that were brought out. Me and my family all appreciate it. They all saw it as well as I did. I shared as much as I could with them. And they thank you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. For those of you who don't know, the reason I haven't really been consistent the past 2.5 weeks is we lost my mother. We lost my mother in hospice on the 6th. God, it's been a crazy couple of weeks because just because she passed away didn't mean we got the rest, you know. There was making the arrangements, and then there was making sure our apartment was taken care of. We had to go through everything. My mom, I swear to God, at one point I wanted to call QVC and say, "You left the fucking warehouse at my mom's apartment. Come get your shit." But my mom had a lot of crap. But we had to go through it and take the sentimental crap, throw away what we were going to throw away, and then donate whatever. So that was a nice long process of not being able to mourn yet. And of course, now I got our vehicle I got to finish playing with. But for the most part, we're settled down. And the point of me even mentioning any of this is to thank you all for reaching out and all your kind words and support during this tough time. It's been tough, and I'm still dealing with it. I haven't been able to actually process what's actually happened just yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there together, I'm pretty sure. Secondly, I want to talk about this sexy thing right here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ryan D Designs, Cryptic Line Works. He nailed it out of the park this year. Look at this shirt. It's on sale right now for $13 too at my TeePublic. Guys, seriously, go down below. The link is there. Get yourself a 2021 campaign, The Creeps Walk to End Alzheimer's shirt. All monies I receive from these sales, whether it be $2, $5, $4, whatever it is they give me, goes directly to the Alzheimer's Association. I will donate it as it gathers together, or they force it on me. Sometimes they do that. They just deposit it. I will do that in the same link that you can, this right here, that's down below, as t-shirt sales. You'll see those eventually, hopefully, if they start to sell. And hopefully you're naked enough to where you need a shirt. And right now it's perfect. $13. Get yourself a fucking shirt. You'll be helping out a good cause, and you won't be having to show anyone your man titties. All right, so let's talk about some Amico stuff. So the first thing we're going to talk about is some Finnegan Fox stuff. It's not necessarily news, and I don't think none of this... We've seen all this. We've seen this in the gameplay trailers or whatever you want to call those. But I believe these were posted with the caption of which 3 would you like to see on a box art. And I don't know where that was posted or whatever. I'm actually going by my buddy Richard over at the Bacon Ice Cream Productions. He did a wonderful video today, which I'll link down below if I remember, talking about a lot of this stuff. And he's actually responsible for an image that we'll be seeing here in a few minutes. He hooked me up with it. So we got some Finnegan Fox stuff. So this is the first image that was posted. Now this is Intellivision's actual Facebook page. I'm cheating out. I'm just going to go right to the Facebook. I'm not saving anything and putting it into a... We're just going to look at the Facebook page. And I've said 100 times, this enemy over here to the right with the blue head and the brown body, absolutely love that design. I hope that becomes an action figure of some sort. If you can make that happen, Tommy, I would be happy. I would get a whole bunch of them. I would build an army of them. And then one Finnegan Fox, and I would have them eat them. I would have them eat them because I like the villains. I think that first image is a contender for the box art. This one is cool, but it doesn't scream box art to me. This one right here screams box art to me. I mean, look at all the shit that's going on. You get fire clouds, you get fire down below, You got bullets and missiles going everywhere, all kinds of enemies and jewels. You get shit everywhere. This screams there's a lot of shit to do in this game. So there you go. But he's only got 1 heart life left. So you need to fix that. You need to work your ass off to get that working out. Look at this dangerous looking motherfucker. Oh my god. And then his tree behind it with all the prickly pricks. I hope you don't have to climb that because I don't want to. This could be a contender. I mean, typically they like to put a boss or two on the box art of games. This one seems a little boring. It looks like the end of a stage. Or, oh no, this is where he's changing the seasons. Never mind. I like the enemy design of that guy too on the right. Little slouching arms and all that crap. This one seems pretty to me. So, yeah, this would be a contender. This going back to this one. Because it shows, I mean, it would have to come with a caption saying, you know, change the seasons to best fit your fighting, whatever. I don't think this is a contender. It's pretty. Someone commented with a Smurfs picture. I can't show it to you. It's in the comments. I don't want that individual's name to be, you know, put out there. This one is definitely a contender. Look at this evil shit. This is probably going to be my favorite stage because, you know, that's my jam. That's my vibe right there. Here's another action shot. I don't think Finnegan Fox, where they paused him, looks all right. But look at the little bear thing over here on the right with his thumbs up, and looks fun. Looks like a fun game. Okay, we'll talk about this in a second here. That was actually a video I wanted to make just before my mom went in the hospice. But so I'm going to say this one here. 1, 2, 3. Those are my 3. I'm sure they've already been picked. I don't know. This is a real close runner-up. Actually, I would take this before... I don't know. You tell me. So if I could pick 3, it would probably be those with that one runner-up. And I'm only picking this one because I like the fucking evilness of it. I like the creatures. I like the monsters, the graveyard scene. It's totally me. I dig it. This one, it's an action shot, but I don't think it... I don't know. You tell me down below. All right. So in television, Amico Founders Edition patches came in. This is going back to the 7th, by the way. So it was the day after everything happened with Mum. And I saw these and I was excited because I now have a jean jacket that I've been putting patches and pins all over. And some of you folks have sent me pins and stuff, and I've been putting them on my coat. And we may do a thing once in a while where I update you on the coat. I don't know. We'll see. My plan is to remove the sleeves and put it over a leather jacket. I just need to get the leather first. But I'm going total old school with it, with patches. Mostly, I have horror on it right now. I've got like Michael Myers. I got Bela Lugosi. I got some skeleton chick with nice tits. Just really cool stuff. This is definitely going on the jacket, regardless of its collectability status. I believe that you should enjoy your things, and that's really all there is to that. Not much to talk about. It's a patch. You know, it's a patch that has the Running Man on it. It says Intellivision Amico Founders Edition, which is a... by the way, I'm a founder. I have one of the Founders Editions coming to me. And I have that $200 put aside for it when the call comes from Tommy saying, give me your money! And we'll send you out your console a week early. Because that's the way of the samurai when it comes to this shit. And I'm fucking excited. And seeing little things like this helps to keep me excited. And I'm excited. So the last thing I want to talk about, and I don't really know what's going on with it. I can't... Well, let me pull it up. Let me blank this out and we'll pull this guy up. This box art came up. I don't know where it originated from, but again, I saw it on Bacon Ice Cream Productions, Good Times newsletter or whatever today. Everything else I knew existed and I was already planning on talking about. But this right here I didn't know about until I watched his stuff. And thank you, Richard, for sending this image over to me so I could have it for this video. I genuinely appreciate it. You know, I really appreciate everyone taking the reins when it comes to the Amico stuff. Because, and I've said it 100 times, and I'm not a braggery type of guy, but I was the guy. For almost a good solid fucking year, I was like the only one out there for the most part, constantly updating and letting you guys know, keep your eye on this thing right here because it's going to be a big deal. And then when I saw everyone else jump in, like OEB Pete, who became the guy, I just kind of kick back. So now I do these periodic things. And I don't even think I'm thought of anymore in the Amico thing. I don't even think the Amico guys think of me anymore when it comes to Amico. Whereas I used to be the guy. It was like me. Let's see, who was it? It was me and Smash JT pretty much. And then some random newsletter that had half information because they just read something somewhere, you know. But this is a box art concept for biplanes, to my understanding. Anyone correct me down below. And I'm really digging the vintage vibe of this. I think it has more of an Atari feel to it with the watercolors and everything. But there was some Intellivision box art that kind of had the same vibe. But I'll be perfectly honest with you, this screams more Atari to me than it does Intellivision. But it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Whoever did this. Amen. It gives me those vibes from when I was a kid, looking at the box art of these games over at Child World, you know, going, God damn, I want to play this game. Knowing it wasn't going to be anything like the box art. But with today's technology, the box art can just lend to the idea now, and the actual game can give you the whole visual. It's wonderful how things just kind of flip-flop like that in life. But the fact that they went with this aesthetic really makes me happy. I don't think the Amico needs to get pigeonholed into a retro console. The retro inspired is its core. It really is. I mean, if you look at the patch, let me go back to that real quick. I mean, it even shows, I don't even know where any of this shit is. This right here. Get rid of biplanes. I mean, they're showing their pride of the 1979 to 2021. But I just hope it doesn't get pigeonholed in the market as a retro machine, the likes of, like, say, the flashbacks or an emulation box or something like that. Yeah, there's going to be the retro stuff, but I think it's more geared towards a new. You get it. But the fact that they're still going with this really excites me. So I don't know what they're doing with this. If it's going to go on an actual box, or if this is just going to be the style of box art in the queues where you can download them digitally. That would make a lot more sense to me. But you know what? I have not seen any of the physical media. All my buddies have. I think Rich mentioned that he hasn't seen them either. I was asked if I wanted to see them. And at first I was like, yeah, let's see if we can't figure out something tomorrow. But then I had said to Tommy, you know what, dude? I want to be surprised. Let me keep this one a mystery. So I have not seen what the physical media has been cooked up yet, so to speak. So I can only guess, if you go back to my video speaking about physical media, that there's probably going to be like little mini cartridges with RFID scanners on it, little box and everything to put on the shelf to look nice. And this would be perfect for something like that. So that's it. I'm not going to go any further with any of this. So we saw some Finnegan Fox stuff, this really cool box art, and of course we saw the Founders patch. What is your favorite thing out of all this stuff? Again, it's not truly any updates. But it's fun stuff to talk about. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. Again, thank you all for your love and support. It means more to me than you could even fucking imagine. You guys have no idea how it helped. It really did help. I don't have the most stable emotional fucking fortitude, I guess you will. And I struggle with certain things every day. I have to take medication for it, and I got to do my coping skills and all that stuff. We've talked about it in the past, but compound with the whole shit with my mom and all that. To see all the love and support, not only from friends and family locally, but from you folks who I consider friends and family. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, and it really did help make this fucked up time so much better. It really did. So guys, go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. I hope you guys welcome me back into your world. I'm going to be back here on schedule, and maybe we'll do some live chats here this week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. We'll get it all working again. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to donate to the Alzheimer's Association. Link is down below. Link is also down below to get yourself one of those t-shirts. And, yeah, we're just going to leave it at that, guys. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Creep it real. Until next time, bye-bye.